Good day, humans. How are we all doing? I don't really do this kind of thing, so bear with me a little bit. I was umming and ahhing for a long time whether or not to upgrade to the 100 bivvy tempest. I had the 100 brolly, which was perfect. It was a nice size, it was good, but it was a little bit too small. But I put up with it for 2 years, loved it, but I did upgrade to the 100 bivvy. But there was I had a lot of umming and ahhing because it's quite a lot of money, but when you look at the dimensions for both of them, it doesn't look like you get an awful lot of extra space, especially as it costs an awful lot extra to buy. But I did it anyway. I bought it. So I went from the Tempest 100 Advanced bivvy. This was the pre-EV one. Like I said, I had it for 2 years. Absolutely loved it. Just a little bit too small. But saying that, I wanted something a little bit too small because I was taking far too much tackle with me, as we all do. Anyway, I did bite the bullet and I bought the brolly system, and it was fantastic, and I cut my tackle down something chronic and I could do everything in one trip, and it was brilliant. So, but anyway, this is not what we're talking about. I bought the 100 bivvy. I didn't want the 150 because I thought it'd be a bit too big, and I previously used to fish with a 2-man bivvy, and I used to take everything with me. I had 3 massive bags, bait bags, buckets, the lot, the whole shebang. Too much. Now I sort of compacted everything down into these little compact unit things, the modular system. Brilliant, excellent. It's really neatened up my house, really. So anyway, do you think it's worth spending that little bit extra money on a little bit of extra space? Well, do you know what? It was worth it, and the little bit of extra space is pretty good. It's quite a lot of extra space, really. It's a bit difficult to show you because I don't know how to do all of this sort of thing, but I'm sat on my bed, my feet don't touch and I am only 5'6" but that don't matter. The head height is great, it's brilliant. The actual bivvy itself, I feel, is absolutely perfect. So, for those people that are umming and ahhing, if you are umming and ahhing, if not, then it doesn't matter. But I'm really glad that I upgraded for that little bit of extra space. I hope that kind of shows you just how much extra space you get from the brolly system to the 100 bivvy. Because like I say, when you look at the dimensions, it's only about 100-ish mil extra forwards and up that you get from the brolly system. But I'll tell you what, don't have to make a heck of a difference. And the nice thing as well, it's got them little hooks in for the inner capsule if you do so desire to have one. I think it would be a good thing because it would stop all the little bugs, and I don't like bugs. But there we go. So if if you are umming and ahhing about upping your brolly system to the Tempest 100 bivvy, then I think it's a smart move. definitely. I think the 150 is too big. I saw the 150 at the big one earlier on this year, and for me it was just too big. It was like taking a 2-man bivvy again. I didn't want that. I just wanted something nice and compact. That's why I had the brolly, but that was too compact. I think the brolly's great if you are literally doing an overnighter with a minimal amount of tackle. But I do overnighters and 48 hours. But just having that tiny little bit extra space is good. Obviously, as well, I don't know what some people are like on their lakes, but my lake that I fish, the syndicate that I'm on, the toilet's quite far away, so being able to, I know it's disgusting, but being able to sit on the library for a little bit inside that, it's great. The 100 bivvy brolly system, sorry, it was a little bit tight. But there we go, that's that out of the way. So do you know what? Sorry for the crap review, but I hope it helps out some people in some way or another to make their mind up whether or not to get the 100 brolly, sorry, the 100 bivvy. I must admit as well, the new green Aquatex EV material is really nice. Really like that. I'm not exactly sure how much I think it all comes, the bivvy and the skull cap come to about 800-ish quid, I think. But I had a 15% discount code at a tackle shop, and my local tackle shop also price matched me, so I'd like to give a little shout out to Matty at Tackle Tavern. So thank you very much for that, bud. Really appreciate it. Wicked bivvy. I'm a hell of a glad that I decided to upgrade to the 100 bivvy. I hope that's been all right, and make your own mind up. But I definitely would advise, not even advise, but I definitely would recommend, if you wanted that little bit of extra space and you loved your 100 brolly system and you just wanted that little bit of extra space, then you know the 100 bivvy is definitely the way forward. Like I say, for me the 150 bivvy was just too big. I would have started bringing everything again, maybe even brought the missus. So I stuck with the 100 bivvy as much as I love my wifey. Well, good day to you all. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao.